Test. Test.
Marty's live and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost Recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair. No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. Sevens is six where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails.
Alrighty. Good and happy Saturday. Saturday. We don't care, do we? Double tap. Welcome in, by the way. 50 for the win. Yeah. Hey. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's see. We're looking for a freighter today because we don't have one. We don't have a freighter. And we're pretty much out of space. Pretty much out of space. What do we got going on here? We don't have a walker brain for that. Did pick up an A-class shuttle. Bit more storage than our little radiant pillar head. We got a few slots here. Do we have any drop pod? No, we don't. Okay. Just wondering if we had any maps to get some drop pods, but Make my day. Booyah. Tex is in the house. Yeah. Okay, let's see. A couple of creatures left to get here. I must have picked up the ship that was here last time. Let's see. Creatures. Yeah. A couple left. Ground creatures. Found in the north. Where are we? Well, we are in the south. So it's one of those ground creatures we're not going to find here for sure. There's the other one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find. Did it say find mostly in the north or in the north? Found in the north. Okay. More feet. Ooh. Oh, cat raid. Right on. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, cat. Appreciate it. What did we get here? Anything? There's our radiant pillar. I'm guessing we still got some stuff in there. Maybe. Ooh, we got this thing. What is that? Looks like a hefty fighter. And it is. It is an A-class fighter. Ooh, it's got lots of storage. All of it's all busted up. I might fix that slowly. I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. For now, let's go south. Probably going to do the weekend mission a little bit later. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, eh? Not bad for a find, I guess. Okay.
Don't forget to slap that like it owes you money rolling on the floor laughing.
It does owe me money. No, just kidding. JK. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's a wonderful Saturday in May. The second Saturday of May. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Don't forget your mothers. For those, well, we all had a mother. Have or had at some point. So remember her. She was probably one of the most wonderful people in your life. I hope, anyway. I know mine was. Hoping to go and see her tomorrow. She's a couple-hour drive away. I don't get to see her every day, but certainly... oh, I just found this. Certainly do take the time to go and see her when we get a chance. You're probably all wondering, Marty, you're retired. You should have a chance like every other day. Well, it's like a 4-hour drive down and back, so it's a little bit of a chore, especially at my age. And I fall asleep behind the wheel, so you know, not a very safe thing for me to be at.
Are you in the Toronto area?
I am.
The book I'm reading takes place in Toronto.
No, I'm in the National Capital area, Ottawa area. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got one of these. So we need one of these, and we need some sodium nitrate. Right? Sodium nitrate. Oh.
Buy Marty a cup of coffee here. https://streamlabs.com/Marty61plays1.
I don't know why I'm still in the north.
Book has lots of Toronto history, so there has fun and new info.
Cool. Toronto. I've been in Toronto a few times. It's a big city. Big sprawling city. Apparently it's the 4th largest city in North America. After Mexico, New York, and LA, I think it is. Mexico City, of course. And New York City. I'm trying to get down south. 39, 38. Okay. Maybe if we go this way a little bit. I went too far the last time. I think I went like 3/4 way around the planet. So let's just do it like this and head back down more quickly this time. There you go. This is probably south here. And it should tell us on the left there, the bottom left, in a moment. Wow, we're getting way down there before it starts to tell us, eh? Oh, minus 27. Okay, sorry. Don't remember much, no. In the 70s, yeah, it's probably changed quite a bit since then. I know, like a lot of Canadian cities, Toronto is amalgamated with some of the suburbs. I think it's probably more accurately, at least politically, referred to as the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area today. It's been like that for a while now. Same with the Ottawa, the national capital area here. Ottawa amalgamated a lot of the larger suburbs. We still refer to ourselves as by the name of our suburb here, but and on mailing lists and all that kind of thing. But yeah, you wouldn't be wrong to call this Ottawa. We are under that umbrella. Oh, look at this transmission tower. Landing zone, primarily. My primary area of interest. There it is. Let's go in and see what's being offered up here. Is it a freighter or a ship? While we're in there, we'll give the final creature time to spawn. Ground, rare ground, always active, found in this. Oh! Shite. I was in the right place earlier. Dang it, I gotta go and do that again. Shit. Okay, found in the north, not in the south. Marty, come on. Hang on a second, I gotta do something here. See if my redeems are working. Yeah, looks like they are.
RD61 plays. You successfully redeemed Brain Fart for 100 beaver tails.
There it is. That's Crash Freighter. Dang it. I might go there anyway. There might be more hyperdrive fuel in there. Okay. I'm saving that. Yeah, we're not going to find it here. Dang. What do we have over here? Anything? Nope. Just a beacon. Just a save and chart beacon. Okay. Back to the north. Damn it. Back to the north. There's a freighter there. Ain't mine. There's two, actually. Probably more than two. I want to get that final creature. We're looking for nanites. We're always looking for nanites. I figure that's probably the best way to do it, to find them. Is to scan all the creatures, right? Where are we? Are we in the south yet? No, we're not. Warfy donated. Thank you so much, Warfy. Awesome. Much appreciated. Thank you very kindly, sir. It's very generous of you. I wish I was a man of your means. I would probably do that a lot more often. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Plus 50. Okay, so we are in the north now. Let's find a place to land. What's this over here? Hollow Terminus. I think we're being asked to communicate with what's her name? Artemis. Have a pint. I'll have more than 1 pint at that price. I have a 2-pint limit though per day. Alcohol, you know, doesn't do well in my bloodstream after all the crap I went through, all the crap I put my body through and stuff. It's an approximate location, isn't it? Yeah, dang it. Oh, Hollow Terminus. Okay, so that should be fairly easy to find, right? Because it's big. It's huge. Well, it's not huge. It's big. There it is. Now, where's the landing zone? Landing zone should be around here somewhere. There it is. On the other side. Right here. Okay, let's go up and talk to Artemis, because I'm pretty sure that's who we're talking to. First, as I do in all my games, I loot. I loot, I loot, I loot. Loot, 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 loot.
Every time I finish the second, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Well, you know what? It's probably not a good idea to be overdoing it, especially with alcohol, especially at my age. That would just be seriously embarrassing on a number of fronts. So, no point in doing that. Are we in a pirate system or something? No. Solier, welcome to the stream. Just that thumbnail was sick. The thumbnail, yeah, that's compliments of my daughter. She's the artist. She took a screenshot that I did with when 3 of us were doing a tag team run way back when, and she posterized it or whatever, cartoonized it or something like that. And I still use that on occasion. Yeah. She's done a few things for me in an artistic way. You know, they're both very artistic. Still trying to find themselves, of course, but you know what? It is what it is. They'll get there at some point, and no worries, right? It's all good. So, we're being attacked here. Is my creature out? I can't tell. I'd have to get out of this. I'd have to get out of this shelter. This being a survival playthrough, now the game won't, won't get deleted if the character dies, but yeah. So just let's not push that envelope too far. No need. I just want to see if my character is my last. There it is. My last animal. What's that? 1,500 nanites? 1,750. Okay. Nice. 4,285. Yeah, baby. Oh, wait. A couple more here. Yeah. 27 more. Funny. So, like I said, we are waiting to to grab a freighter. Let's see, can I put that over here? Yeah. We do have indium, so when we get the indium drive plans, we can load that up. Pretty sure this is the, yeah, cadmium drive. Gonna have to go back up to the space anomaly and grab that at some point. What else we got in here? Rocket tubes, nonlinear optics, conflict scanner, efficiency thruster. That's also a pretty good thing to have. But I do have the auto charger. That's almost indispensable. It's one of the better things to get early in the game, so you're not constantly looking for launch fuel, right? All right. Hey, what happened there? Discovered all species on 6 planets. Of course. That's my thing. Okay, that's enough, you guys. Get out of here. Time to beat it. Don't make me go up. Oh my, now he's shooting at my ship. Okay, I think c'est un faux pas.
I only drink till the pain disappears. By that time I'm narrow and capable of walking home. The only problem then is trying to get my mobility scooter back from the pub next day, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
You're capable of walking home. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good state of inebriation there, I must say. Must see. Yeah. I can only I think there was only 2 times in my life I don't remember the events of the evening, having been that intoxicated. And I think that was enough. I've been tipsy, well, a number of times, but to the point of forgetting, I think twice. Once I was in high school. Shocking. He's gone. He better be gone. Let's go up and see if we can contact Artemis. This is one of the items in the main storyline quest. I think I did mention that in my stream description, that I might be doing some of this. So hey, why not? Now that we got all the critters on this planet, I think we're going to go to a different system. See if we can get into a freighter battle. Grab a freighter. More about that in a moment. Power condenser. Collect catalytic items to charge you.
Technology recharge.
Okay. How much do I have of that? Holoturns activated. Blah blah blah. Extra power should be tuned to Artemis. There you go. So Artemis is she's in a bad way. She got stuck in the portal system, and well, we get to decide her fate. Whether we continue to we let her continue to exist in a sort of a simulation, or whether we put her out of her misery. I think either way, it's it's not a good thing. You don't get to interact with her after that, I don't believe. After those final moments. So, she communicates with us. She still thinks that she can come out of that, but she can't. She's more of a ghost than anything else at this point. Triangulate your position. Oops, I wanted to get down. Triangulate your position. I want some of that stuff too. Salvage container. I think I might have enough stuff to get a Corvette too. I've only been flat out drunk 3 times in my life. The last one was 8 years ago. Most assuredly gets harder. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and with my health conditions today, I may not even recover if I went that far. I might be on the wrong side of the grass the following day. Okay, we're gonna get that. Build a signal booster. Okay, let's see if we can do that. We need a carbon nanotube. Carbon nanotube. Yeah, we have enough carbon. 450. That's good. Okay, signal booster. Let's go about that business. Triangulate your position.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I like that wrong side of the grass rolling on the floor laughing.
Suitable offsite. Okay, off-planet location. Okay, let's go over and get this. First, let me make sure we got enough. Yeah, we don't really have enough storage in here. So let's throw some stuff off the ship. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, okay. I thought that would for sure take up more than one slot, but don't look like. Okay, what do we got there now? 5? That should be enough. Now, where is it? There it is. Okay, so we're too low to the ground here. Got to get up a little bit, and now come back down. We didn't get anything, did we? I don't know if we got anything there. Let's try that again. Come on, man. Sometimes you can easily dig out the freighter parts, and other times you cannot. And when you cannot dig them out like that, well, you know what? You can always land and dig them out with your terrain manipulator. If you can find it. Yeah, funny one. Can't find it.
Thermal protection falling.
Can't even find another. Oh, yes, I can. Right over there. Let's try that one. I insist. Five slots, eh? One, two, 3, 4, 5. So we got 2 cosmetic parts, and we got some materials. Suitable site located. Okay, let's go here. We'll continue our triangulation efforts for Artemis. as we go down there. Let's fix that up like that. A little bit low on oxygen, but I will survive. Oh, what? Drop pod. Really? That's a little odd. I'll take it. We'll also take these.
Units received. Extreme Sentinel planet.
Oh no.
Sentinel drones activated.
Really, eh? Wow. Thanks for bringing me here, arsehole. Okay, we need antimatter and carbon nanotube.
Technology prepared.
Antimatter chamber. Carbon nanotube. Now we're good.
Technology prepared.
Is that thing able to hit me in here? Okay, let's open these up. Let's open these presents up. Fill a presents. Is there more of that over here? I think so, eh? Yeah. That's something else I might want to do today. Try to find an interceptor. I think the Sentinels just died away, did they? Oh, they did. I'll be damned. Okay, well, we could do this, I'm sure. No, not that. This. Yeah. Triangulate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Better be off planet. Ya bugger. Yes, okay, good. So we'll take this. Before we leave the pod here, destroy 20 sentinels, eh?
Units received.
Any critters around this planet? 7. Ground, all rare. And an uncommon flying. We got, oh,
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
how can you see me in here? How unfair is that? Here, how's that? How's that for fair? You like that? How's that for fair? Eh? Reinforcements arriving. How's that for fair?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
I don't think they can get me in here. I got no more bullets. Time to make some more bullets, I guess. Reinforcements.
Elite Sentinel Force.
Well, this is a good place to do this from. Searching, eh? If these guys finish searching, you know what? I might aggravate them anyway. They can't find me. Pretty sure they can't find me in here. Like I'm invisible in here. It's almost like they know kind of where I am, but they can't see me. These are the repair drones. Oh, we got a dog over there. He's too far away. Oh, wow. They can get me in here. Okay, so there's a twist. I thought they couldn't get you in here. It's not funny at all. Maybe he was just shooting at where the pulse spitter shots were coming from. Okay, time to... this is still first wave. Why is this the first wave? Sentinel force deactivated.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
Where's the moon? Can I run away from these guys? Hope so. That's the plan. Looks like I can. This looks like the same moon I was on a minute ago. Why am I being directed back here? It's not much of a triangulation. Point A to point B and then back to point A. What? Really? Okay, after we've done this, I think we're gonna skip the system. Where to go? Those over there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Jeez. Okay, early game. Jetpack's not even good enough to get over a building.
Thermal protection fully.
Alright. This is not right. This is not what we're supposed to be doing here. No, triangulate, right. Dope. Okay, the numbers are shifting to the left, so it's 2170. I shouldn't even have touched that because I really don't care about these coordinates. Not even on the planet. Okay, so we do have a storm. That's okay because we can still do this. And this.
Navigational data received.
Okay. Oh, are there storm crystals here? Storms here for sure. Pretty nasty ones. Don't see any storm crystals though. Well, the other way to do it, of course, is to look through your scanner. We got more of that. I don't see any storm crystals though. Okay, if we're going to pick that up, yeah, we might still have a bit of room there to do that. positron. Let's just put that on the ship for now. Make a little bit more space there. And a little bit more space. And a little bit more space. Okay, that should be enough to get
Thermal protection falling.
should be enough to get a couple of Corvette parts. I wonder, did your hazard protection erode while you're in the menus?
Thermal protection falling. No free slots in suit inventory.
No free slots.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Nasty storms in this system. Okay. Let's go grab that, those Corvette parts.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Engine cover, sorry. Domed casing, more cosmetics. Right? Lots of cosmetic parts here today. Although, small vent, can you get in and out of that? Is that what people get in and out of? Put a vent on top of the ship and then just jump out of there? I don't know. Return to space and contact Artemis. You know what? Planetary interference. Okay, so let's move a little further. I got a funny feeling Artemis is going to contact us here in a minute. Let's see if we can preempt that. F4 water.
Hi Lord Beavertail and chat.
Ed, welcome in, Ed. Hope you're having a great day. Dissonant. Ooh, that's tempting. Another dissonant system. Dissonant, of course, will probably... Oh, there's a pirate system there. Can we get a dissonant pirate system?
Roll 41.
Dissonant system will quite likely bring you to crash Sentinel interceptors.
God so far. How about you?
Good so far, yeah? Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I got to get out and stretch my legs this afternoon. Going to go for a bit of a stroll, I think. Yeah, I think this is our jump to a freighter battle, our first freighter battle. So I think if we go to a pirate system, it might be a, it might actually be a pirate dreadnought that we have to fight.
Well, supposed to have thunderstorms this afternoon. Here anyway.
Okay. I haven't dug into our forecast that deeply. I don't even know what the weather is supposed to be like this afternoon, temperature or otherwise. It's been cool here. It's been quite cool. We had frost the other night. So, yeah, quite cool here. Can't wait for the temperatures to start ramping up a little bit. Although, gotta be careful what I wish for, because when it gets up that high, it's really damp. It's really humid around here. I wouldn't say unbearable, but uncomfortable for sure. Okay, G5, dissonant. 4 planets, at least 1 moon. 2 moons, I think. Let's go there. Let's go see. Let's go check it out. Maybe we'll get an interceptor. We're probably going to jump into a freighter battle here, so... nope. Okay, how many jumps is that? 2 of 3 systems visited. What? Oh, is that Gex systems or is that total? Explorers Guild. Systems map 3. Oh man, is that only my 3rd? Oh, really? Now you see, I see a lot more here. I wonder why I see more. Oh. Alright, let's answer the hail because that's just getting annoying. Go to holoterminus to find each other. Sure, okay. Point the way, bud. Oh, you're not going to point the way? You're just going to let me flounder and find one myself? So, yeah. This looks like a hot, dry planet. Yep, cactus, pyrite. What do we got over here? Oh, a moon. Yeah, there's 2 moons here. Oh no, he did find me a holoterminus. Ancient bones, activated copper, ammonia. Probably some storm crystals on that planet. Low atmosphere, ancient bones. That's 3. There's the space station. Okay. There's another planet. That's 4 orbs. That's the 3rd planet and its moon. So that looks like charred. It's also hot. We don't have a whole lot of nice planets in this system. There's a grassy moon. Ooh, it's got everything. It's a lush planet, or moon. It's got salvageable scrap for a Corvette. And it's got the dissonance. Alright, tell you what. Let's go to the space station first. Let's get that out of the way. Where is it? There. Let's put our feet in there. Let's see what's going on in here. Now, this is an A-class shuttle. I only have 2 million units, so yeah, a little bit dicey on that. I did find a few ships though. So let's see, what can I do with those ships? Well, probably not much because I got no room. Actually, let's put these in storage. Let's fire these back over here. You need room in your exosuit to scrap ships. I have at least 1 ship I think I might want to scrap. Maybe 2. I don't know if I want to scrap my my fighter. Wondering why I got 5 antimatter. Might have been for. Nope, wasn't for any of that. Okay, 5 slots. That's not enough. That is not enough. We got 1,000 dioxide here. Okay, let's put that here. That's 6 slots, eh? 6 slots. That might be enough too. dump one of these. Maybe I'll dump this one. Did I leave anything on that? No. Okay, good. This is only going to yield probably not even 1,000,000 units, but you know what? It's better than a kick an arse. That's what I always say. Salvage analysis. Yeah, well, wow, 3.4 million. Claim, yeah. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Look at that. And we got a couple of upgrades that we can... Whoa, what the hell? Didn't jump high enough. Okay, we can get this. That's a good thing. I think we can buy that. I'm gonna buy this one. 10,000 units. And I'm also gonna think about... What do you got in the box, boys? Well, that's not really worth it, is it? What do you got landing in here? B-class shuttle. B-class hauler. C-class pistols. Okay, let's get rid of those upgrades that we gleaned off that fighter, that radiant pillar. So, there we go. There, there. How's our scanner doing? Okay, we got 2 S-class upgrades. One of them only does mineral and flora. The other one only does flora and fauna. That's pretty poor. Do you have anything? Pulse splitter. Ooh, that's nice. Might grab that and a scanner, eh?
Product received.
Wow.
Product received.
Okay. How about jetpack? Jetpack, jetpack, jetpack. There it is.
Product
Wow.
received.
Got it all. Okay, so jetpack. Yeah, we can put that in. Where are we going to put this thing? I think we're going to do this, 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 and this. This goes over here. I'm going to put that here like that. See what it is. Oh, we got all 3 here. Okay. So we're going to swap these 2 around just for shits and giggles. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but we'll see. And lastly, pulse spitter. Okay, for that we need to swap over to our weapon. Put that over on the pulse spitter. $61.33. What happens if I do this? It's nothing. Okay. B-class shuttle. And some haulers. And again, for shits and giggles. Another B-class shuttle, is it? Yeah. Do we have any gifts for these guys? It's a GEX system, isn't it? Yeah. Do we have any gifts? We got 2 Viking gifts. I don't think we have any GAC relics, do we? No, we don't. Are there any other Viking here? We need one more. Yep, there's one. It's this guy. Offer a gift. Teach me a word in your language, would you? Viking symbol. Interloper. That's me, the pathetic interloper. Alright, now there's another Viking over here guarding the... seems to be. There's always a Viking standing in front of this weapon case, or multi-tool case. Gotta believe he's guarding it. there's our other gift. Good. It's another space in our starship that we so desperately need. Trade symbol technology. Another Viking symbol. Okay. Gra. Gra gra. Gra gra to you, sir. Looks like a fighter. 51 slot fighter, 12 million. What's our shuttle worth? Nothing. Because it's a crappy shuttle. It's not a terrible looking ship. But, I don't like the gull wings. Jason. Jason likes the gull wings apparently. Alright. Let's get rid of those things that we picked up in lieu of the price of that radiant pillar. There we go. How much money we got now? 5, almost 6 million. Okay. We got 19 of these, so you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up some maps. It's probably the best thing to do with your navigation data. Pick up some maps.
Beaver tails and now has 1554870 beaver tails.
68.
Here yet. Master at Old Explorer OE is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Tug. Heist amount to join. Join via this call.
Join the heist. Okay, well. Why not?
Russia.
JC, welcome in. What am I doing? Heist all?
Ahoy. At Marty 61 plays has joined the treasure hunt.
Anybody know what the event was yesterday? The event of certain note. So apparently a number of UFO files were released yesterday. Nothing really spectacular though. Nothing that wasn't already available through FOIA or whatever. Kill mean plants? Okay. We're probably going to take that up after we get our cup of coffee. This is an exact position. Nice. Way to go, Ed. Thanks for not pushing me off. Appreciate that. Okay, so we got a couple of things going on here. We got some shelter. Let's go over and see what's in here. And take this out. Okay, we got that. We're going to have to go up to the space anomaly and buy some stuff with this money. This data. Are we back on the planet with the terrible limited? No, it's limited here. Oh yeah, we're in a different system altogether, aren't we? Sentinels are limited here. Okay. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. So we got that. We got some very large bugs.
Units received.
I got half a mind to go and get that. Tame it. Now we are not out of the elements here. Although the thing about this planet, it's hot in the daytime, cold at night, but because there's a storm now, it offsets the cold. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, not all the way though. Oh, now we're getting really hot here. Okay. Okay, so we got to do this. We got to make this fast. Activate the transmitter. Oh. Okay, we're getting a hold of Artemis. Yes. Confirm. Excellent. Ready, getting somewhere. I'll just transmits data. Don't have any equipment on. Blah blah blah. Sketch the stars. Okay. Now we got to find out if we can actually see them somewhere. Translator. Okay, we got the translator. Let's get back to our ship. Do we have storm crystals here? I don't see any.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, I see that. Thank you.
Technology recharge.
Silicate powder. We could do this. We could find some more maps. What else can we do? Construct the Artemis translator. Is that what we're going to use our... oh, we don't have a slot. So I guess maybe we should get some more exosuit slots. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a few of those. So it's 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Been at this for about an hour. Gonna take a break to get my coffee shortly. Second cup of coffee. 6 minutes, eh? You know what? No. Bring news of Artemis to Nata. Yeah, we're going to do that shortly. Probably after the break, we'll summon the space anomaly. We'll spend some of that salvage data, and we'll get the weekend mission going. Hazardous plants, I hear. It's probably 10 or 15 minute weekend mission. What do we got down here? Oh, look at that. It crashed. Cargo ship. That's pretty cool. Now, neither one of these places has a landing zone, so I'm going to land here. The other one is should still have the indicator. There, the drop pod. Oh, there's a frickin' pilot here. Dagnabbit. Well, since we landed, we may as well... I never noticed there was no distress beacon. If there's a distress beacon by the ship, it's salvageable. Otherwise, you get this. And we have the option of fixing this guy's ship. One metal plate. So if we can make a metal plate, we can fix his ship. There. There you go. Fix the ship. Go back and talk to him. Tell him the ship is fixed. And he's going to geck off. See ya. There he goes. No ship. Well, we found it anyway, so not a big deal. It's not like we used a map or something to get it and then didn't get it. We even got a mining beam upgrade out of that, so you know what? Not all bad, right? There's a big plus to that after all. many critters are left here? 5. Ground, flying, flying, underground, underground. Okay, so there should be a couple of more critters up in the air. There's one. There's another one. Okay, is that the 2 flying ones? Oh, I only got one. One of the flying ones. So ground, flying, and 2 underground. Where's... I think what I had there was probably one of these things. Yeah. Oh, we got some of this stuff too. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Well, 2 left. Uncommon flying and an uncommon underground. We got this swarm or flock of whatever that is. I already got that. I'm looking for weather here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Very much like it is here today. What is it that guy said? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Where did my drop pod go? Over there. How far? 360. Oh my goodness. We're walking over there. That is not far. Just over the horizon here. So we need a couple of things. We need, let's put this over here.
Technology recharge.
Let's put this in here. What do we got here? Efficiency. What is that? Is that an upgrade? It is. Huh. Not a very good one. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, so we need another one of these and another one of these. Do we have enough sodium nitrate? We do.
Technology prepared.
Let's do this. Lots of things to put in there. Primarily this thing. Ionized cobalt, magnetic resonators, and quantum computers. Do we have any cobalt? We do not. You know what? There's caves here. And there's our critter over there. Look at that.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Let's get the cobalt. Let's get some cobalt. We need 240 cobalt to make 120. Oh. That's the one. That's the magnet. Stalactite. Stalagmites from the bottom. Stalactites from the top. These are, that's not really what these are. These are more crystalline formations. These particular ones here. Okay, we got enough. So we can do that. Put that over here. Oh, we're too far away from the ship, are we? Fine. What's missing? Flying critter, isn't it? Uncommon flying always active. Might get everything here pretty quickly, actually. It's not found in the north or the south or anything crazy like that. It's just there somewhere. I wonder if I should capture one of those bugs. Do I already have one of those? I don't have anything, actually. Do I have any critter pellets? I want to get a bug. Can I get it? Yes. Pet gently. Give another treat. Okay, so this first symbol here, I think is it's battle hardiness. So we can actually ride this thing too. And this one, doesn't really tell you, does it? Does it tell you here? No. So we got a bug. You'd think that'd be super, you'd think that'd be pretty good in combat, but I have no clue. I have not tried that yet at all. Still haven't tried it. I'm just, it's, you know, some things you get a little bit more excited about than others in this game. In terms of updates and new things. A lot of people think that this is the proving ground for light no fire, right? It probably is. Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Units received.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Received. Units received.
Still looking for that final flying critter. Lots of stuff flying around. That's for sure. That's not it. There's the green paw for that one. Yeah, we got that. Marty brain farting again. Okay, so ship's over there. Okay, good. Didn't lose my ship. There it is. Over there somewhere. I think it's another swarm of some sort. Okay, so we got another 1750 nanites. We pretty much spent that on upgrades there at the space station, so we get it all back. Awesome. Now we got some more. I was gonna say money. Some more stuff to spend at the space station when we do go there. We got that. Yeah. Discovered all planets. All the critters on 7 planets. Okay, let's go get that salvage data stuff. Do we have room for it? Do we have room for it? I think we do. Let's put this up here. Let's put this up here. 1, 2, 3, 5 slots. Okay. That might give us enough time to do this. Torpedo launcher. Nice. Ion barrier. There's a shield. We got a couple of really nice things here. Construct the Artemis translator. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, now we need to talk to somebody about speaking with aliens. Let's go up and tell Artemis about, let's go up and tell Nat about Artemis. How many systems have we visited? Let's have a look. Three, is it? Is this where you find out that? Discovered 3 systems. So we got 2 more to go before we get a freighter. Is that it? Exploration. Yep. 3 systems. Okay, so first things first. Calibrate the translator. Yeah, bring news to Artemis. Bring news to Nat about Artemis. Let's do that. I might go for early coffee this morning. Let's go. Artemis is traveler entity. Or fraud. No, he just had a run of bad luck. Continue to help Artemis. So that would be do this, right? Yeah. Now I said we also wanted to go out and spend some of our hard-earned income, right? Well, we can get this. We should be able to get this thing every day or 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's spend some of our not navigation data. What is it? Salvage data. Yeah. What do we need here? What do we need? We need container. You know what? Until we get a freighter, that's probably not a bad idea. If we had a base, I think we do have a base in this playthrough actually, but it's just not in a good place. If I find a better planet, I'll switch it over for sure. We got everything we need there and there. Yeah, we got a door, we got some windows, we got, stairs and stuff. So we got everything we need there. We don't really need any of this at the moment. We got everything we need there. Electricity, yeah. It's all decorative stuff, more decorative, decorative. Okay, so this stuff is underwater stuff. Not really looking for that at the moment. Here is the exocraft stuff. Some of this could be really interesting. I'm more interested in some of this though, I think. Although I do have the essential components. Teleporter, landing pad, galactic trade terminal, save point. That is the really essential stuff.
Item received.
Let's get some of this stuff.
Item received. Item received.
Nomad.
Item received.
14 left, eh? You know what? Let's save that for something else. I think we got everything we need. We don't have everything we want, of course. We want everything, so at some point, you know. Oh, yeah. Nanites. I wanted to get this thing. Might as well get this thing too. What else do we need?
Item received. Item received.
Okay, I think we have everything we absolutely need in there. Okay, do we need any pulse spitter stuff? That's our main weapon now. We got all the pulse spitter stuff. Okay. Fishing rig. Kind of on the fence about that, you know. Ship stuff. Do we have any ship stuff we absolutely want? Do we have everything we need? Okay, we got that. We could get some more weapons. Let's start with the shield. Aquajets, never a bad idea. Indium drive, that's what I said I wanted, right? Because we have indium now. If we get the indium drive, we don't need the emerald or the cadmium drive as far as I'm aware. So how much we got? 2600. Okay, let's get some more pulse engine stuff. Love it how this thing keeps bumping me out of the menu. And we get this, and I think that's enough for that. Actually, you know what? Projectiles, disable starship engines. Cut through the shields? No, this is unshielded targets as well. This is the shield against shielded targets. Decreased effectiveness against shielded targets. Which one is the one that destroys the shield? Extremely effective against unshielded targets. Projectiles can disable starship engines. Extremely effective against starship shields. Okay. Okay, let's get those. And then we've already got this, right? Yeah, we've already got that. Okay, what about this guy? Anything for our exosuit? Water jets, oxygen rerouter. Never a bad idea, I don't think. Pressure membranes for deep water exploration. Exocraft summoning unit. High-powered matter teleporter device. Personal translocator allows connected. Exocraft instantly transported to location from anywhere in the galaxy. Sounds convenient, doesn't it? We don't even have an exocraft yet. Oh! Okay, we're out of nanites. Alright, so let's beat it out of here. this stuff. We don't need that stuff pinned. Okay, so let's go turn in some discoveries for nanites, hopefully. Maybe we can get another upgrade after. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. He'll take the data. Good. It's going to give us 270 nanites. It's probably enough for something over there, but we'll hang on to that. He's going to take some data too. It's going to give us 500 nanites. Cool. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go get myself my second cup of coffee. So it's time. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Facilities, of course, if you have to. And yeah, I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes with the second half of this stream. Going to do the weekend mission, starting way over there, and we'll continue on with our journey here. We'll probably attempt a couple of more warps, see if we can get into a freighter today as well. So until then, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Person raising hand. Check out Pete over at https://www.youtube.com/@Pete_SB for awesome content.
Alrighty, back with my big hug mug, coffee, sustenance. Thanks again for the donation, Orphe. Really appreciate that. That's what you're buying me. Big hug mug, coffee. Black. It's dark. Okay. Welcome back in, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. And let's do this. 1959. It's hey. Anna. Good morning, Anna.
www.youtube.com/@hyenaarena for awesome content.
Yeah, do drop over to her channel. I'm sure she would appreciate it. Say hello. She's got some stuff. She doesn't have a lot of content, but she got some stuff there. So yeah, say hello. Pete, welcome to the channel. Pete, your shout out is working too. Awesome. Just saying hi. Hope the stream goes well. Yeah, it's going to. It is what it is, right? We're just an old guy trying to have a little bit of fun here in the dusk of time. So here's a really good reward right here. I think I'm going to do that first. I want the Walker brain. Yeah. So good morning, Pete. Anna had her 4 wisdom teeth out on Monday, and thank you, Ed. Appreciate that. Yeah, 4 wisdom teeth out on Monday, and she's struggling a bit with it, but she'll come around. Hopefully by Thursday we'll be able to do another Deep Rock Galactic episode for y'all. So without further ado, let's get back into No Man's Sky here. Before we do the weekend mission, I want to do this one here for the Walker brain. Hunt dangerous pirates. Let's see. Let's see how difficult that is in a shuttle. I think it brings you to several waves of pirates, doesn't it? Like, I think it's only like 2 ships at a time, but it's like 3 or 4 waves of 2 ships or something like that. Do I remember that correctly? I haven't done one of those in quite a while, so a little bit rusty. Pirate activity detected. Which way? Down here? Right over here. 8 minutes away. Okay, so that's a little pulse engine right away. Wow, holy crap. Still 20 seconds away. Holy moly. Thanks for subbing to Miss Anna. Appreciate that, Ed. Everybody in chat can jump on over and do that. That'd be awesome, actually. Now, okay, the pirates should be around here somewhere. Locate the squadron. Locate the squadron. Use the scanner to locate the squadron.
Hostile ships.
There we go. Oh, okay, they just pop out of space like that. Two ships. There's one. I think there's going to be several waves of these, right? Is that what I recall correctly? We did not install our shield obliterating weapon.
Hostile ships
Yeah,
approaching.
I knew there would be more than one wave. Oh, 3 ships. I hate it when the little green guys jump in the way. That's just... Okay. I do have rockets. I do believe I have rockets. So let's see if the rockets will... Yeah, the rockets do quite fine. Thank you very much. There you go. That's wave number 2.
Defeated.
And another wave.
Hostile ships approaching.
4 ships. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We'll get the shields down. And we destroy them with a volley of rockets. Oh, missed it. What? Rocket Man! Yeah, that's me. Hey, gunboat.
Hostile ships defeated.
For some awesome content.
Welcome in, gunboat. How's everything on the island this morning? Pop over to Anna's channel there and drop her a sub, eh? That'd be nice. That'd be a really nice gesture for everybody in chat here this morning. Nice sunny day today. Awesome. Just like it is here. Beautiful day.
Nice sunny day.
I never even checked and see what the weather was. It's a beautiful day here. Wow. 15 going to a high of 18. Oh yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Starting to cloud over this afternoon sometime, so I'll have to get out before then. Where is the anomaly? We gotta get back to the anomaly. Scourge cleansing, return to the space anomaly. Where is it? I know it's over by the space station. Return to the Nexus to receive your reward. We can just summon it from here. I know that. What have we got in this system? 4 planets and 2 moons. And one of these is dissonant. Am I not? That's correct, eh? It's not that one. Oh, it's a lush dissonant, isn't it? Where is it?
12 here. Sun very warm. Still a little cool wind, but I will take it.
Lush moon. That's what it is. 12 here? Yeah, that's not bad. Very warm. Yeah. A little cool, yeah. It's like it was here yesterday, pretty much. Where the hell's the space anomaly? I know I brought it in here. Did it just some... What? How? How does that happen? You know what? Let's just do this. I don't know how it disappears like that. Maybe if you pulse away, it disappears. Yep, 15 and sunny here. Going to a high of 18. cool at night. Low of 4. Quite cool. Okay, excuse me for one moment. Of course, it's going to be allergy season for me for the next 4 months, but, well, taking something for it. So now we should be able to get our well, we'll get our reward here, which is a, yeah, Walker Brain. Oh, don't tell me we never got it. No, we did get it. That was crazy. Now we can do this, right? That's useful for when you're scanning planets in the galactic map. You see, you can see the conflict level, right? I believe this one gives you the economy level, and the conflict scanner gives you the conflict level. So that's cool. Now, weekend Nexus mission. Here we go. Let's do that. I said we would do that. I saw the Walker Brain, and I said, oh, I gotta have that. I was really hoping the mission wouldn't be as, too difficult, and it wasn't. I don't think. Double tap. Let's go. Roll your boat. 39. Yeah, you won. Good. Nice roll. Wow. Nice. Okay, how come I don't get the icons there? I get the words sparkling heart. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Good for you. So what do we got over here? There's the planet with the fauna. Cadmium, phosphorus, scarlet planet. How bad can it be, right? Shall we heist? Let's heist. Let's heist. So I hope everybody in chat's having a great weekend. $2 on LottoMax. Yeah, I never checked my ticket. Haven't checked it yet. Yeah, think about your moms. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I'm going to hopefully have the opportunity to go and visit mine tomorrow. She's 2 hours away. She's 91, still going strong. She's a very spry 91. Okay. Phosphorus. Do we need phosphorus? We don't have any there. We don't have any there. Phosphorus. Why not? Let's go there. Let's go to this guy's base. If it's like he says, he has phosphorus close by. That might be okay. He might have a landing zone to boot. Might put a base down on that planet in this system, the Lost Planet. We'll have to see what it's like. I don't know what it's like yet. I haven't been there yet. So he does have a landing zone. Okay, where's the phosphorus? Where is the phosphorus? Is he mining it? Is he auto mining it? Let's have a look. He might be. Supply. Oh, look at that. 10,000 phosphorus. Capacity reached. Okay, well, let's take... we can only take 1,000 at a time. Too funny. Okay, that's enough. Unless, of course, we do this. Switch. Can't switch to our. Can't switch to our. Can't switch to our starship inventory. That's fine. It's more than one way to skin this cat, right? 58,000. Yeah, only getting 500,000 out of this, for all this stuff. So you know what? Let's just leave that there. Medium refiner. Okay, what are you refining? I wonder. Look at the little teleporter. So it looks like the resizing glitch still works. Awesome. Okay. So he had phosphorus. Okay, what else did I come down here for? Oh yeah. Hazardous 5 hours. Oh shit, that's right too. We gotta actually go to that place and look for the grave, right? So let's I can't even tag it. 8 minutes away. Yeah. Okay, that's my bad. We got to go to the landing spot here and look for the traveler's grave, because this is usually what happens, right? This is the MO of this mission. You have a traveler who came down and was taken out by the hazardous flora, succumbed to their injuries, as it were. So your task is to destroy as much of the hazardous flora as possible. Wow. Okay. Insufficient fuel. Well, yeah, that's...
Technology recharge.
Okay. Can I get down or no?
This is a shitty planet as well. Really, and planets are sparse.
Oh, is that right, eh? I guess, you know what? You know what might not be a bad idea? Look for a cave. Caves usually have hazardous flora. Now the problem here is we got to find the grave first, which is never a fun thing, especially on a planet like this. So I'm going to look around before I actually land. Is that it there? Oh, it's sodium nitrate. Or sodium, I should say. Ooh, that's water down there, right? Okay. Shitty planet, eh? I guess so. You know what? Let's put it down right here and see where we end up in terms of 92 units away. Well, that's not bad at all. just over here. There we go. This is where you find out your mission parameters, right? Fallen Traveler seems to mention floral infestation. Yeah, so that's what took him out. Just going to do a little bit of scanning here while we're here. May as well. May as well do a bit of scanning. Sac venom. What we got here? 13 critters. Oh. 3 ground. 1 flying. 1 underground and 3 underwater. Okay, that looks like a big one over there. Yep. Cadmium. Oh, cool. It's cadmium here too. There's our last flying creature. It looks an awful lot like the other one we found. Okay, hazardous flora. There's some right there. This one. One out of 15. There's another one right there. No, there was a cave over here, wasn't there? Over by the grave. Let's see if there's any hazardous flora in there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, not much of a cave at all. I do hear some hazardous flora, though. Storms, eh? Okay, we have 5. It's not so bad. Now let's get under the parapet here. Get out of the elements. Let's recharge our life support. Tons of dioxide. Ooh, that's cool. Take that. I think we're out of range. Let's see. Any more caves around? Any more hazardous flora is actually what I'm looking for. Cave would do nicely. Let's have a sip of coffee first. Alien plants are sparse. That's why I look for a cave. And it's no rush for me. No rush at all. I think I might just take off. Go somewhere. Yeah, let's do that.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see if there's any caves down by the water. Got some water critters here to find too, so.
Hello Marty and chatters. I forgot it was Saturday. Rain fart.
Starduster, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Good to see everybody in chat today. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate you spending your precious time with me. Oh my goodness. Wheezing this morning. You know what? Let's get down. Let's get down right here. Let's put this thing down. See what the water's like.
Protection falling.
Trying to get all my ores in the water at the same time.
Oh, really, eh?
Units received.
How do you do that?
Units received.
I have trouble getting one ore in the water. Okay, there's three underwater. 3 more to go. Ground, and underground. Okay, well, we better get out of the water then.
Then pick a direction.
Pick a direction,
Hi
yeah.
Starduster 15.
Never a bad plan. Pick a direction.
Ground protection falling.
What did I just see there?
Received.
Two did. Oh my
Susan has a
goodness.
play date at 1 in the backyard.
Oh, really? Eh? Cool. All right. Oh, it's what?
Units received.
Cool. I can't say a damn thing. Okay, ground, 2 ground and an underground left. Is that what I said? Yeah, mostly nocturnal. Ooh. Okay, that's different. So 2 ground and an underground. Well, we may as well look for a cave then, right? I really don't like these planets. Who said that about the nasty planet? Ed. Yeah, you're right. I don't like these hilly planets like this, these mountainous planets. I just, no. And to boot, there's very little on these. Wandering nip, what? Terminus? What's this other guy? Magnetized ferrite. Which magnetized ferrite do we have? 432. So we got a bit of that. What else is going on here?
Weather update.
Crimsonia.
Storm clearing.
Lubiag, Imon basis. I don't know what that is. Pick a direction. South. Okay. Looking for a cave. Landing zone would be nice, but I don't know if there's landing zones here or not. Probably is. Well, it's a populated system. It's got a dominant life form, so hey. Oh, and now it's dark, so we get that nocturnal critter. See if there's a cave around.
Would I lie to you, Marty? Contrary to popular belief. LOL.
No, probably not. Contrary to popular belief. I don't think you're one to be known as a liar, Ed. So probably not. Here's one of the critters there. We can only get it to jump back up long enough to get it.
Units received.
Yeah, we got it.
Units received.
Okay, we were looking for cave, right? We got all the underwater critters. That's not what we're here for. This might do here. This might do. Nope, that's a divot. It's a divot more so than a cave. That will not do. There's some hazardous flora right there. Oh, we have a cave here and some more right there. Is this a cave? That's another divot. Wow, lots of divots here. That looks like a bit of a cave there, but unfortunately it bottoms out into the water. No, that's no good. We do have hazardous flora on the other side of this hill. I don't see much in terms of caves though. 95 units over this way. Where to? Oh, it's right there. Don't get too excited there, pal. I think we saw some over here, didn't we? Isn't that over here we saw it? By the cave. Yep. Okay. It's 8.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Shoot. Another freaking storm. Now, unlike some of the missions, do you have to get all the hazardous fauna on the same planet? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Gotta make sure I have enough fuel in my launch thruster
Technology recharge.
before I jump out. Okay, so we got a little bit here.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, come on, really?
Units received.
11.
Thermal protection falling.
This is brutal.
Thermal protection falling.
Mr. Pineapple Head.
Thermal
Okay.
protection falling.
Let's fix that.
This planet is sure working in the dark place.
Technology recharge.
Yes, it is.
Thermal protection falling.
95. Okay. really close. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's 12. Never did find a suitable cave.
Down protection falling.
Did we?
Down protection falling.
Wow. And the heat is unbearable on this planet. Let's see.
Down protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected.
Really? Did it actually damage anything? No. Okay. Let's try that, see if that's any better. I think I was going south. Let's finish this off. Before it gets cold. I don't like cold coffee. I don't. Ice cap? Not my favorite drink for sure, but I'll drink it now and then. Probably 2 or 3 during the summer. Not very often. But cold coffee, especially coffee that was actually hot when it came out. No, don't like that. Some people don't mind it. I'm just one of those people. Okay, we got 2 more to go, so I think maybe our next landing should probably do the trick. How many critters we got left? 1. Rare underground. Yeah, so might be nice to get a cave. Looks like we'll get our
Down protection falling.
probably going to get our last couple of flora here. How are we doing for condensed carbon? Use a little bit more of that, I guess. And
Weather update.
there we go.
Storm clearing.
What about the last critter? So we got our
Temperature levels stabilizing.
we got our hazardous flora. We're done the weekend mission. Now I'd like to know if I can get this final critter, because there are 3,250 nanites on the line here. Nothing to sneeze at. Rare underground, always active. Okay, let's just go up here. And let's do this. Take a look around. See if there's a cave. They don't necessarily spawn in caves. Now you gotta remember that, right? Your underground critters don't always necessarily spawn in caves. You got a better chance in a cave, I think, but in or around caves, you got a better chance, but not necessarily in a cave. I don't see any caves here. I don't see any caves here at all. What the hell? So is anybody keeping tabs on the UFO file drop. Apparently, yesterday, the U.S. government dropped a bunch of files related to UFOs and blah blah blah. Apparently, it was almost a nothing burger. Another one. A lot of the stuff was already available, so I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. See if we can get a little red dot. Oh, there's the underground critter. It's a giant worm. Actually, that's not true.
Units received.
The worms are not scannable, generally. I think I might have... I'm thinking I might have scanned one once, but I might be wrong. Oh, look at that. It's daylight. It's dawn. Dawning of a new age. Indeed. The age of disclosure. Spielberg got another movie coming out next month called Disclosure Day. I wonder what they're trying to tell us. Yeah, we're not alone. Pretty sure we're not alone. Sorry about that to all you people who thought you were alone, and we'll be trying to rework your oh, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to rework your situation there. Hopefully your existence won't be or your perception of existence won't be shattered. Stay with us. Stay sane. Not a big deal. Okay, can't seem to find. I might have to forego this last critter because it's just not. I'm not sticking around forever for this. This is not happening. It's not going to happen.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, and there you go. There's the last straw. We've got all our stuff. Return to the Nexus. Yeah, okay. Done. Done and dusted. That's the weekend mission, folks. Get rid of hazardous flora. Like Ed said, the planet is not very nice. I don't know if you can go to a different planet and do that. I think you can, but whatever. Only take you about 10-15 minutes anyway. Most people are quicker at it than I am, for sure. And it's like I said, I'm not in a hurry, so whatever. Complete the mission. Yep. We got our 1800 credits, Quicksilver. Got some living glass. And that, as they say, is that. Now, we did say we needed how many more? 2 more systems to discover to get the freighter battle. Eh? We want to do that before the end of the stream. I want to get a freighter. Now, in this original system we were in, I think there was a planet we might also want to see if suitable for a base. Or I think it was a moon, a lush moon, wasn't it? Yeah, this guy over here. Unknown moon. Grassy moon, yeah, that's it. Dissonant as well. Might be worth putting a base down here. Farming sentinel interceptors and whatnot. Might be an idea. Whoa, settle down there, bud. Grassy moon. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any water here. I hope it's not mountainous. Doesn't look like it. It's actually pretty flat. There's a shelter right there. There's a minor settlement. That'll work perfectly, actually. What's this over here? What did I just see over here? Minor settlement. Thought I saw something else over here. Well, there's these dissonant resonators around. I thought I saw another structure. There's two of them right there. Ha ha. Okay, let's take a look around. Let's take a look around. Let's see what the weather's like, first of all. Okay, first contact. And dangerous hot fog, and the sentinels are attentive. What does that mean? They're dissonant, so probably not too bad. Dangerous hot fog. I don't know about that. Let's see what we got in the box, boys. B class. I think we got two A class pistols, don't we? We got an A class scanner minor. And we got an A class, yeah, an A class weapon. So I think we're good for now. For multi-tools. Let's just grab all this stuff. Do we have to sell anything? Do we have anything to sell? Space station for this stuff. We should go to the space station and dump this. You know what? This is probably not a bad location for a base. Right next to a minor settlement. What do we got here? 4. All of them are flying. Okay, fair enough. Well, are they all common? No, one's rare, one's common. Okay. So we got 2. We should probably get another one here shortly. You know what? I think I will put the base down here. No, wrong button. There we go. Base computer. Let's put it down there. Clean the base. Let's go ahead and rename this. Search archives. Oh yeah. Not going to give me the option to rename it, are you? It's going to give me some more plans. That's nice. Okay. Now can I rename it? Yeah, baby. Okay, so lush, dissonant. We'll call it that for now. We'll add to the base as we go. We can now, oh, there's one of our flying critters right there. We can now teleport to this base. I do plan on putting a teleporter here, so we'll be able to teleport from here as well. We do have salvage data here, and we do have dissonance. So, you know what? I'm going to go back in here. I got to take a quick 2 or 3 minute bio break. Sorry about that. You know, nature calls. Can't let it wait. Can't make it wait. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Apologies for that. Just can't ignore those. Where were we? Oh yeah, we got a base. Said something about getting a freighter, right? I don't think this guy has anything for us, does he? Pretty sure. Yeah, we got everything here. Okay, good enough. Let's see. We should go to the space station and get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need this. Mining beam. Okay, so here's where we find out. I don't know if we had a storm when I was gone there a minute ago, but we're getting one now, so let's see. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's one of those storms. Okay, that's, you know what? I'll take those. And we got a rare. Do we have a, is it a rare? Common flying. Oh, crap. Okay, common flying, always active. Probably see that here. Should be able to see it. Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, so we got an yeah, happy Saturday to you, sir. Hope everybody's having a great day in chat. It's a wonderful day here. It's nice and sunny day, warm. Well, warm for here. I mean, it's still early May, right? So, 18 degrees Celsius. What's that? About 60 Fahrenheit? It's not bad. That's not bad. It's certainly not too hot. So we'll take it. We'll take it. The storm is not hazardous. Yeah, it says dangerously hot fog. Nice. Getting overcast, is it? Expecting thunderstorms, you were saying earlier? Okay, well, be safe, Ed. Whatever it is you're doing today. Probably get out for your walk before too long. Only 15, eh? Yeah, it's not 18 yet here, I don't think. It was, I think it was 15 maybe about an hour ago. Okay, so we're not getting our final common flying critter here just yet. So what we're going to do is we have a base here, so we can come here anytime from anywhere, pretty much. From anywhere that there's a teleporter, that is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and do another hop to a different star system. And we will go into the space station. Let's see, out of range. Oh, wow. Okay. What is my range? I thought I had... Oh, okay, 300 and something.
Check out Nugdarius over at https://www.youtube.com/@newftorius for awesome content.
Newftorius, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are things on the other island, on the east side? We got 4 planets and 2 moons in this pirate system. Let's go there. Now this should be hop number 4, so it's not shouldn't be a freighter battle just yet. We're looking for our first freighter battle. Yep, I figured. Let's go into the space station. Maybe we'll sell a few things, or at least check and see if we can dump off the Corvette parts. And we can't really come back to the system unless we have a base here. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to just scan planets quickly. I might put another base down if there's a suitable planet, just so I can come back here. Pirate systems are useful. Okay, this C-class rifle, I'm going to leave that. We're going to take this exosuit upgrade. And we're going to put it 35,000. What's this one cost? 40,000. You know what? Let's be cheap. That's my way. Be cheap. Contraband. Okay, first thing I want to do is see if we can get rid of these. Oh, the workshop is available here. Good enough, good enough. We'll take that. We should get rid of that over at the other dealer there. And we can get rid of these here too. Put them in the workshop. Get some more gifts for our friends. And I can also make... Yeah, finally, eh? Wow, that took a while, didn't it? Okay, we've got 2 slots there. We got 5 slots there. I want to get rid of that. I'm going to hang on to most, if not all, of the rest of that stuff. That's giggles. Does this guy have anything useful? He has repair kits. Ooh, salvage frigate modules. Raid a capital ship.
Had one in port last week.
Oh, really, eh? Wow. That's a little early for cruise ships, isn't it? Early May like that? But, you know what? It's all good, right? Okay, so raid a capital ship and we'll get the reward. Which was... what again? Activate pustule. Okay, so there's the ship. There's the ship, the capital ship we got to raid. Here's some pirates. That just should have stood in bed. Nice fighter there, bud. Too bad you had to use it for nefarious means. Okay, so raid a capital ship. Suspicious goods, eh? Plasma launcher. Yeah, that's going to go on my weapon. Okay, the capital ship. Now, what's the objective here?
As long as none of them have hantavirus outbreaks, then all good.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Okay, cargo pods destroyed. We need to destroy 3 cargo pods on this freighter. Oh, let's go from the bottom because this one has a docking bay. Okay, I see. Got a shield, do you? Got a shield, do you? I think that's it. Now, let's get away a little bit. And... you think so, do you? I beg to differ. I beg to differ, my friend. You got a never-ending supply of starships there that you can throw at me? Somehow I doubt it. Okay. Now we got to go back to the space station. Hey, wait a second. I thought we were finished that. Goods acquired. Smuggling. Freighter assault. Attack the freighter and engage them in space combat. Should be done, right? Yes, should be done. Stop shooting at me, you bugger. Yeah, we're done. Okay, go back to the Bounty Master. Get our prize. Whatever that was. And then we'll do another warp. We'll do another warp because I'm still looking for that first freighter, right? Let's get our prize. Turn in the mission. Oh yeah, salvage frigate modules. Yeah, baby. That's going to be real handy. Pirate System's also a good place, in case you don't know. It's a really good place to pick up a whole bunch of stuff because you can raid freighters with impunity here. Here, let me show you what I mean. So there's another. There's 3 fleets here. There's one here, 1 freighter. There's another one there with 2 freighters. There's another one there with looks like 5 freighters. This guy looks the closest. So you can take out all these containers too if you want. See, what I like to do is I just like to get in close enough to see what's in these pods. Stolen DNA, uranium, ionized cobalt. We were looking for that earlier for something for our pulse spitter, weren't we? Salvaged frigate fuel's good. We're going to be able to send our frigates out for missions once we get them. So that's good. That's a good little reward there. Now where's the other one that had 2 freighters? We'll do that quickly before moving on. There it is. So we'll go up to this one. More frigate fuel. It's one of the nicer things you'll get on a freighter when you raid like that. See, if you do this in a normal system, not a pirate system, you'll have sentinel interceptors on you like stink on shit. There's the other freighter here. Just have a quick look and see what's in these pods. Stolen DNA, first spawn relics, and salvage frigate module. Look at that. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, that's enough for now. Actually, these are all very lootable over here. I like the round pods. They have the same materials and they're just easier to seems to me to be easier to discover what's inside. We were looking for ionized cobalt, weren't we? Let's grab that. I don't know if we have any room left in our cargo area. Okay, that's that one. So if you get at least 1 pod on each of the freighters, you get kind of an idea of, well, It's easier to figure out which ones you've looted. Spawn relics and gold. So that's 2. One more, and then we'll do that warp. Platinum, cargo pod, ether, prismatic feathers, cargo pod. It's over here. Uranium, cargo pod, empty, magnetized ferrite. Whoop, what was that? Counterfeit circuits. More counterfeit circuits. Gra. I'm getting greedy now. I'm just getting greedy now. Oh.
Warning. Threat detected.
Got some more fuel. Okay. That's enough. That's enough raiding. So like I said, pirate systems, best place to do that, of course. Now, we're going to warp to a new system, and we will likely get into a freighter battle. So here we go. We're going to get our freighter. Let's see if we can find a nice system. We do have our conflict scanner, so we can see what the conflict level is in all these systems. I'd rather not go to a level 3 conflict, level 3 system. We didn't equip our indium drive. Can we do that now? Oh, it's emerald. Dagnabbit. That's only for the that's for the freighter. Actually, you need indium for the indium drive. That's for the freighter. Okay, well, let's do the jump anyway. We can still do the jump. We just can't go to as many systems, I guess. We don't have the selection. Another dissonance system. That's about the range. Yeah, out of jump range, 400. We got 300 and something light years of jump range. Looking for a system that has... Here's another pirate system. I'm looking for a system that has a better economy than... higher level economy than conflict. Conflict level 3 is just out. 2 and 1. 2 and 1 G1. 3 and 1. Okay, we'll go there. 3 planets and 1 moon. Okay, get ready for a freighter battle. This should be it. Let's see, do we get a pirate? No. We just got a regular freighter. Okay. So let's go over and see if we can take care of the pirates. These guys are right inside the shields, aren't they? They are too. Buggers. There's 8 pirate ships total here. And they're just hammering away at me. Okay, what do we got? Okay, coming out after me. Good. That's better. Okay, it's 3. 4. It's inside the shield.
Shield down.
Okay. Let's rebuild that.
Technology recharge.
No point in dicking around with that shit. There we go. We got all the ships, all the pirate ships.
Hostile ships.
So now we should get a hail from this freighter telling us, thank you for saving us. Looks greatly relieved. Yeah, you should be, buddy. Now,
Alert.
this is the freighter.
Data received.
Doesn't look like much, and it's probably not, and I don't care. I just need the space. The extra space. It's not going to be much, probably, but it'll be something. So let's see what we got. We got an A class. Well, that's not terrible at all. So let's grab this. Grab this freighter. This will be our first freighter in this playthrough. We'll be able to upgrade later when we find a new one. Yeah, spec freighter. A class, 1912. 12 technology slots and 19 cargo slots. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll take that. And let's see what we got in the freighter. I don't even bought it without even sight unseen, I guess they called it, is it? We got some, oh look at that, we got some Gravitino. Coolio. Let's grab that. Let's grab all that. What else we got in here? Anything? Oh, that's not a door. I thought it was a door. Some kind of bulkhead, I guess. So nothing really useful in this freighter, except these grow-ops. Okay, well, it is what it is, right? Can we build anything? I don't think we got blueprints to build a whole lot. Galactic trade room. Then need another microprocessor. And fleet command room. Also very, very useful. Let's put the fleet command room here. How many of these can we make? I want the galactic trade room too, so we need a microprocessor, right? Can we do that? 1 carbon nanotube. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, good. Now we can build our galactic trade room. That means we can buy and sell. We can send off our first mission here. Fleet command room. 3, 4. I like to have 5 fleet command rooms. You can send 5 fleet expeditions out at a time. 5 fleet missions. Frigate missions. First thing you should do is talk to the consult the terminal here. It gives you all the data you need for the blueprints for your fuel, and it gives you a fuel to boot. So now we have enough fuel to do a bunch of missions, I do believe. Does that do Terrium? It is. That's awesome. Okay, let's put that there. I don't know if that's useful here, but we'll put it there anyway. Starship, we got room for one thing. We'll get a better starship too. We have not been to the space station in this system. We have one frigate. Your freighter comes with one frigate. What do we have? So this is the shortest mission, industrial mission. What do we have? We have an industrial ship. It's not very good, but you know what? Send it out. Mission number 1, done and dusted. If that ship comes back damaged, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and go to the space station. We have our freighter now. That's awesome. We do need a very important component on the freighter, which is the matter beam. That allows us to get stuff out of the cargo area from anywhere at all. So let's go to the space station. One of the things we're going to be wanting to do short term is picking up some frigates. We have access to a couple of frigates in our in the space anomaly from our Quicksilver dealer. So what time is it? Okay, so we got 5 minutes. So we got our freighter. That's awesome. That's one thing I wanted to do today. We got the weekend mission done, hazardous flora, and we got a few other things done. We got a base on a dissonant planet, a lush dissonant planet that storms are really nothing to be afraid of. Now, okay, so we got that for the freighter. That's awesome. I might actually dupe that. Now you see, you can't transfer stuff to the freighter without that very important piece of technology, right? A lot of this stuff is going to be going to the freighter. Doesn't need to be on the starship. Starship shield module. We'll get rid of that right now. Let's go up and see what's in the box too while we're at it. Okay, that's not really anything to write home about. Oh my goodness, that's a nice one. There's a pretty little multi-tool there, eh?
Really knocking that to-do list back like heavy check mark.
Yep, we're absolutely smashing it to bits. That's only a B class here. You can buy it and upgrade it, of course. You need quite a few nanites to do that. We're a little low on nanites, so we're going to just leave this one here for now. It'll still be there next time we get here if we do have an inclination to do that. Okay, another area, another slot. 40,000 for that one, and 50,000 for that one. You know what? Let's get a technology slot.
Good looking alien weapon.
Yep, not bad, eh? Not bad looking at all. It's only a B class, so meh, you know. But not bad looking. Not bad looking. Scatter blaster. Okay, nothing there. Nothing I want anyway. What do these guys got?
Beats all those horrible pink and white rifles.
Uh-huh.
Everywhere.
I guess. Launch thruster, cyclotron, phase beam, shield. Photon cannon. A pulse engine. Lots of good upgrades here. Although we don't have much room. And we got a bunch of stuff we want to put on this, or not necessarily this ship, but a ship. What are we working with? 3119, so a 50 slot shuttle. Okay, and we are working with 10 million units. Yeah, we could probably do better than that. I think we should go back to our base and get an interceptor. How about we do that next time? Because it is closing in on closing time. yeah, last thing I want to do here, I think, is just take a look, see what we got here. 3 planets and a moon. And I think I'd like to put a base down here somewhere. I really would, because I like this system. I like what's in the. I like what's in the. I could leave my freighter here actually, and go back to that base. That I could do for sure. What's this system called? Nibetsu 9. Okay. What do we got here? We got a coal planet here, I think. It's blue, so normally, yeah, frost crystals. Normally that would be cold. And the moon is not on the ring planet. So where are the other planets? There's one. Okay, that's one. That one's cold too, I think. Normally the white or bluish ones are cold. Nope, this one has no air. So ancient bones. What do we got here?
Person turquoise waving.
Okay. Where's the third one? Where's the third planet? Cargo scan. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Where's the space station? Banned goods detected. Yeah. Surrender all. Refuse to comply. Yeah, we refuse to comply because I'm just going to sell those right now. I forgot about those. Yeah, so this stuff, the moon ether, we took that off a freighter. I don't know if you guys remember that. We had a mission in the pirate system to raid a freighter, and one of the pods that we destroyed had that in it. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of that immediately. Sell starship inventory. Yeah, let's get rid of that. It's usually worth more in these regulated. Yeah, look at that, 161%. Cool. Let's make sure we got no other contraband here. Okay, we're good to go. None here in the exosuit either, right? No. Okay. Yeah, that was a close one. Good thing we didn't wander too far away from the space station right away. So if you do raid freighters in the pirate systems, and you do have some of that contraband on you, make sure you get rid of it when you get into the regulated systems. Again, you'll probably get a decent profit out of it, but you'll also avoid
Time to wander off and do the weekend
that
missions.
stuff.
My own self.
All right, Starduster, thanks for coming in. We're about at the end of the stream here anyway, so I'm probably going to do a little bit of base building at that other system I was in. Just a small base, just to, you know, be able to kind of put a teleporter in to be able to teleport out. So we got uranium in this system. That's good. That's launch fuel for your starship. That's awesome. Unless you got an interceptor, of course. What do we got over there? Acidic moon. So ammonia. There is salvageable scrap over there. There's salvageable scrap on the uranium planet. And there are 2 coal planets here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave my freighter here for now. And I'm going to take my starship back and teleport back to that base that I built earlier. I will not be building a base. Not right away, at least, in this system. So let's go back to the space station. We're going to go and teleport back to our base. So I did mention something about a matter beam for the freighter, which allows you to pick up stuff, put stuff in and pick stuff out of the cargo area of your freighter. I think you need 5. I think you need 5 of these salvage frigate modules in order to build that. So we're going to be looking for some of that. Like I said, the best place to find those is in pirate systems. So we're going to be doing that. Now we're going to go back to our base that we built earlier, Lush Dissonant. And if you remember, we built that at a minor settlement, which has a landing pad. Now, because we're going to a base, our ship is not going to be on the landing pad. Just watch this. Yeah, you see? It's on the side of the hill next to the base, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to call the ship in here. Oh, I don't have any navigation data? What? Okay, let's see if we can get some over here. These things here will often give you navigation data. So let's have a look. See what it gives us. The answer is navigation data. Okay. So we can call our ship onto that platform now. You need one navigation data to do that. FYI. So let's do that. And we're gonna call it right there. And there we go. Here comes our ship. Okay. We've been in here. We know what's in here. Multi-tool and otherwise we've picked everything up out of here. So yeah, that's going to do it for today, folks. Again, I'd like to thank everybody who decided to come and spend their precious time with me this evening. I do, or this morning and afternoon. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you again. Probably going to be doing a Ghost Recon stream tomorrow afternoon. Probably. I will put out a notification if that is the case. And if it is, well, I hope to see you then. Otherwise, it's probably going to be Tuesday evening for another shoot and loot run on Fallout 76. Yeah, until then, have a great weekend and see you next time. Ciao. Thanks for watching.
Thanks Marty, have a good birthday tomorrow. See you later folks, laughing face. Not my birthday, Mother's Day tomorrow. LOL. Later. Cheers all. Hope everyone has a great weekend.